What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your brewmaster in chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I'm back, baby. I'm back. You couldn't keep me away. Look, this isn't like every couple days another video again. It's just I had some spare time. Work is a bit slow today, so I thought to myself, why not? I've been having a lot of fun with a specific deck that I'm about to show you on the best of 3 ladder, and it is something that I haven't proposed on the channel yet, so why not? And this is the way things are going to be going forward on the lead up to Aetherdrift in February. I will be, like I said, on a few various posts in different places, taking a bit of a break, but when I have something brewed up and I feel like getting in front of the camera, then you might see a video here and there between now and then. So, without further ado, let's jump into tonight's brew. Jeskai Convoke, baby. Can you believe it? So, this list has been making the rounds again after a bit of time in the shadows. I copied Terlizzi. I think it's Andrea Terlizzi or Luca. Anyway, compatriot from Italy. The guy absolutely shreds at this game. Of course, who am I to say that his list wasn't optimal? But what I can say is that he plays mostly on MTG Online and paper, and the meta in Arena is a little bit different. I think at least when it comes to Arena, I have a slight edge when it comes to these pro players, because I have a little bit more of a feel of what the meta may be like on Arena, and trust me, it is different. So I've made some significant changes to the sideboard, but the main deck is really this, and also a little bit more credit where credit is due. And if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, MTG Rebellion, go give them a follow. Just search it up on your YouTube. It's Max Damage and Dark stream. They have other guests and other members of their crew. They put out these weekly meta update videos, and it's only best of 3. They only look at like top results at events, MTG Online, standard challenges, that sort of thing. And they collate it all into this really well-made video, which also includes my favorite little bit at the end called Brewer's Corner. And anyway, aside from a little shout out to them, and you should definitely go follow them, I would also say that I snagged some ideas because I saw a version of this on their channel. At this point, I'm rambling. What I want to show you is the things that I've put in my sideboard that differentiate my version of Jeskai Convoke to other people's. So we've got, instead of, and I honestly like Lithomantic Barrage. Why are people playing Lithomantic Barrage? Like, I get it, okay? There's, Oculus, maybe Beza. It just seems like such a bad card. And there's other things you can play that, like, I think are going to be better when it comes to the best of 3 Arena meta. So, I've brought in some Ghost Vacuums and Zephyr Singer, which has really been absolutely amazing. They're these matchups where I like even cut a couple of Knight Errants just to bring it in, because you, instead of going for the usual Convoke plan with Imodane and Recruiter, instead you just go wide, then give everything flying and buff everybody with the case of the Gateway Express. And it has been doing things for me on the ladder that make me feel really good. I'm currently 5-1 best of 3 matches with this list. And I'm surprised that it's doing so well, which is why I'm recording this video. Absolutely amazing. Then full playset of Protect the Negotiators, which is honestly like the main reason for going into Jeskai for a Convoke list. Yes, we do get the Spyglass Siren that makes a little map token, which we can destroy with Gleeful Demolition, and maybe some Mockingbirds can be like put on that list as a reason, but the mana is just so much worse. Why else would you freaking do this? Because there's plenty of other things like Clockwork Percussionist, for example, or the little soldier guy with Unearth that you can replace the Voldaren Epicure with now that it's gone, and you could just play this straight up Boros. But when you're in best of 3, the whole point is that you can bring in counter magic, and a full play set of Protect the Negotiators has been insanely good. Then we've got Torch the Tower for the like red based aggro matchup, and Exercise for both the Unholy Annex and the freaking disgusting Urabrask's Forges. And I promise you, this is a doozy. So I think that's enough talking. We all know what's going on here. Let's jump into some games. See how the deck holds up on the Diamond best of 3 ladder. I've been trying some jank-tastic jank off camera, just like having fun, you know? That is not to say that I don't have fun making new brews every day for the channel. I love that, and it's why I've kept doing it for so long for you guys. But it takes its toll when like your new brews just don't handle it, especially in a meta that feels a bit solved. You are only really gonna get like a good positive win rate with like tier meta decks, and my janky stuff a little bit deeper into the format just stops doing its thing. And that's also part of the reason why I'm taking a bit of a break. But you know, I can also just be a filthy net decker, BrewLabify things just a tad, and you know, make a nice video for you guys where instead of like my brewing ability, we're here to see my you know, deck building skills. Sorry, my playing skills. I'm sorry. I do that too often. It's like I'm focusing and then I'm just talking and I go on autopilot and my brain just says dumb things. We're playing against a platinum guy who looks like to be playing some Simic. Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Yes, please. I'll take that. Little Convokey Wokies next turn. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is really a nasty, nasty deck. I don't enjoy playing it. Thank goodness. Okay, Ghost Vacuum comes in for this one. And yeah, let's just get the negotiators going. So I think, like, the Sheltered by Ghosts is really bad because they just bounce it. And, I guess, Trim the Percussionist. And play a 61 card pile, because why not? We're one game up. What do these guys side in? It depends. There's like, I've seen a few different versions. There's the guys who splashing white going into Bant to have like the Ghost Protected by Ghost or Sheltered by Ghost. I've seen the like Sultai variant where they just play the Verges and have all the black cards in the side. This deck is honestly very good. I just, wow, not my preferred play style. How you can flood and only draw Pain lands is just a purely arena thing, especially in a deck that only has 22 lands, or 21, 17, 18, 19. 22 lands, whatever. I'm gonna keep it because of the map token, but this is not looking great, frankly. Another Pain land! Bro, arena is broken, bro. Like the shuffler or whatever, it's just so bad. It's so bad. Like, how can you draw all Pain lands? Makes zero sense, frankly. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? What a joke. What a joke! Bro. This is 2 games today. I posted about it on X a second before I started recording. I drew 14 lands in the top 18 cards of my library in a 20 land deck just before this. Like, that's all the pain lands of my whole deck in the top 8. Like, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Like, are you trying to make me lose, Arena? Because that's how it feels. Like, dude, it's not possible. I'm sorry. If I sound salty, it's because I am. This is ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. And yep, it's the one with the black stuff in the side. Bro, whatever. Don't get me started. Like, just the most ridiculous shit ever. There's just no way you can have that many lands in the top of your deck with such few lands in the deck. It's a purely algorithmical, like, disaster of programming, in my opinion. You know, like, here comes this town ain't big enough. Yep. Oh, Eddie Merck. Okay. Fine. That's not quite as bad, but... Sure. Whew. Our only Painlands mana base. Great, huh? So cool. Well, that's something for once. Wow, that's a pretty land. Ooh, I like that artwork. Veronique Minaud. Lovely French lady. I'm still reeling. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we bottomed 1 or 2. Like, pff, whatever. Cool. We take 8, potentially even more. Bottom. Taps out. Three, 4, 5. Worst round of freaking, like, wow. That was probably the worst hand I've had in I don't know how long. Great. We're dead. We're so dead. You'll just bounce something. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing match. And also, extremely broken deck. He just needs to find one Eddie Merc and tap these 2 down, and I think I'm ready to scoop here. Oh, this is the triple splash. He's even got the white. 4-color terror. 4-color... whatever, what are they calling it? Sultai seafood. Yeah. next. Okay, Arena. You need to not do this to me now. Like, please. That was disgusting. It's those days when you're like, okay, I should have tried to enter a lottery or something, because I'm doing things with probabilistics and statistical anomalies that are like, okay, now we're freaking talking. I think we get the Siren down first, and then we can go Vacuum plus Dude. Or do we? We don't quite need the vacuum yet at this point. Nah, I want something a little better than that. Things are happening that are good. However, he probably just has a bounce spell. No. Okay. Cool. Come on, bounce my guy. Stop being such an asshole. Pass the turn. My go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get that out of your graveyard also while we can. Actually, since I can't actually convoke, I'll just go for the full send. Bye. Ooh, send packing. So not a fan of this freaking deck. The problem is I die to it like 9 times out of 10. It's incredibly potent. Like hats off to whoever invented that deck, because I remember when it appeared the first time. It's good like feel like 2 months back now, and it just keeps getting better, and like innovation still happening in standard is why I like this format, and I will never play freaking Pioneer. God, that early access event really like reminded me why. Ugh. Cannot play that format. It's just not for me. I'm always gonna be a standard chap. Hell yeah. On a red. You really want to shock my, like, one drop. Okay. I've still turned it on. I've still solved it. I'm Burger. Do we block here? I don't think so. I'm on 18 life. Guy's on 2 mana. Go ahead, play your freaking monstrous rage. I'm swinging for 6, 8, 9, 10 minimum next turn if I really feel like it. I'm trying to force the removal, no? Damn it. Sure. It's a race. I'm a winning. Sure. Do you swing? I don't think so. Oh, thanks, Serena. We love lands, yeah? It's ridiculous, eh? Oh, yes. Sheltered by Ghosts is, like, the best possible thing against the mono red. To the point where, like, I'm taking out other stuff and only leaving Sheltered in. Bye! Ugh. So. Boop, 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 boop. And, out the case and a percussionist. Let's go. I'm still waiting for that matchup where I'll bring in the Convoke flying guy, the whatever pirate thing, Majig. I'm Burger. Never. Wow, this has been one of the most insane freaking games. In terms of what we're top decking in our openers, like, honestly. Can't put this quite on something so small. Looks like they bottomed a bunch of stuff, though. Cool. Okay, that's one less thing in hand. That now I feel a little safer actually putting Sheltered by Ghosts on here. Ish, kinda. Wow, bro. Honestly, bro. Honestly, bro. Can we just stop drawing lands, please? Ow. That kinda freaking hurts. Oh shit, I can't gain life at all. Nice. I forgot about that. I thought it was just the ETB. I totally forgot about that. Nice little sideboard piece. It doesn't have trample, and he's only got 2 cards in hand. Also, we're a game up, so now that we know he has this in his deck, we may need to adjust our sideboard plan ever so slightly. Pay the ward. You absolute asshole. A land. Please just tell me all you found was a land. Ooh, gotta make sure I tap those lands real carefully, huh? Not over, but it's not looking great. Okay, wait, no. Okay. You hear? Actually, yeah, okay. Now the point is, if I can let through. The mouse. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Whew, that was gross. Interesting. Just because I want to try it. Let's hope he doesn't draw that Sphinx again. Okay, at least we got Sheltered by Ghosts in the opening hand. Whew. Oh, no one drop from the mono red player. Life is good. Yeah, shoot it. It's one or the other. I guess you should probably do it as I'm gonna click it, so I won't. Obviously. Thank you. I'm so sick of these mice, it's insane. What? Oh, double blue. Okay. Give me a freaking one drop that I can play. Woo! Cancel for now. Is it worth the risk? Gonna have to say yes to that. I need to get this Warden into the sky and swinging, the one with the life gain, obviously. But if he plays the Sphinx now, we're screwed. Oh, it's so scary. Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. Okay. Swing ding ding ding. Plus monstrous rage or something. Nothing. A big old nothing burger. Holy shit, dude. Holy freaking shit, dude. Don't ask me why I did that. Woo! Okay, so maybe I... what? Copy his nemesis or something? But make it fly? That could be pretty nice, frankly. Are we just dead with one card? I doubt it. Yeah. Not quite, but pretty badass little hit there. Please, 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 Arena, please, after this ridiculous flooding. Thank you. Sent packing, bro. By the way, Sheltered by Ghosts is just ridiculous. Can we all just agree on this? Like, wow. I think I'm gonna cut a land and put in one more Sheltered by Ghosts. Just a little BrewLabification on the fly. How many lands have I got? 22. Now I'm gonna put it in the side. Or put a case in the side. Final match, I think, because these best of one game, I mean best of three games go longer than normal. And I do have to get back to life in general, but we've been winning. Even though the shuffler has been serving us up some absolute nonsense piles. Like, we haven't done the convoke thing with, like, play the guy that gives haste and everybody attacks. Big shack. Like once in 6 games there or something. We've just been getting like completely the other side of the pile, but fine. This is bad. Probably mono white, yeah. So if he has like the sweeper, then we're dead. Otherwise, we're good. And this is gonna be the matchup where we bring in the counter spells. It's either you have temporary lockdown or you can just kindly bugger off. Fantastic. So we are gonna cut. I mean, we're gonna this thing. on you. Because it can't block alone. And then next turn, Immodane's. Hopefully, we survive until next turn. If we do, we win. If he's got Sunfall, we're dead. Okay. Maybe not quite the win yet. One. Two. Oh, he's got the sweeper, alright. But hey, we tried our best. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. And bring in these ones. And I think Shelter by Ghosts not quite gonna cut it. Amazing. Now we just need a blue land, please. Great. Give me one of those exercises, please, deck. Please, deck. At least we know he won't play the lockdown, right? I wish this also destroyed other Shiza, but it just doesn't, and we're probably just dead anyway to the Sunfall next turn, but you never know. Bro, fuck you. I'm sorry. This is like the worst possible matchup for us. Yeah, good game. The worst possible matchup. Like, again, going back to what I said at the beginning of the video, when it comes to the MTG Rebellion, they mentioned it as well. It's very clear. Like, fortunately for Convoke players, the amount of mono white mid-range, whatever you want to call that, in the format is very, very low. So yeah, but Authority of the Consoles, just poor Convoke gets bye-bye, unfortunately. But that is going to have to be it for this video, guys. We've arrived at the 45-minute mark. An unfortunate defeat there at the end against our worst possible matchup. But otherwise, feeling very, very good. I'm going to quickly whip up some stats for you guys, because I actually have some. Boink. 6 for 2. 6 for 1 was the good one, right? And then just now we know. So probably the good idea would be to bring in more, I don't know, like have another way of dealing with the damn Authority of the Consoles. But again, like the chances that you'll run into this exact pile with the freaking Authority is quite slim. And otherwise, against everything else, the win rates speak for themselves. So that is going to have to be it for this one. I'm going to jump back in with some final thoughts. Other than what I've just said, again, probably, I don't know, again, maybe even Get Lost, like something instant speed to deal with that damn card, because that is our biggest problem. And I do have a feeling like maybe cutting one land and putting in one more case in the main so that we can put an extra exercise in the side. It could be the way to go about things, but I'm going to leave it as it is for now, and I'm going to make the changes when I stop recording, and I'm going to keep playing. And then if I get some nice wins, I'll post those stats on the X platform when I make my post when the video goes up. So that is going to have to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all in the next one with another fresh brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.